And welcome to the Mass Music Morning Show. It's your friend, your amigo, Jimmy Askins here. Tony Lockwelly, how are you doing today, sir?
Good morning, everybody. I hope. No, I'm not gonna say it. We had a little spat over one of the catchphrases that's been coming out of the show.
Hope you had a good lunch. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Enjoy your lunch.
Oh,
Enjoy your lunch. And over here, who's this?
It's the gruesome twosome.
It's me, DJ Famous Seamus, program director of Mass Music Radio.
It's the guy, Shlomito in the building, baby, once again.
Look at that. We got merch.
I'm wearing-
James. Wait, merch?
Somewhat merch. Of course, massmusicradio.com. We can always find the hottest merch. But we have a great show today. We're going to be later joined by Jake Liberty and DJ Chris Cross for Shark Tank Ideas. We're calling it Shark Tank Chronicles. It's going to be spectacular. But right now we're going to do rando topics.
Love it.
I remember we had a good. I had a fun time last time we did it.
It was SpongeBob, if I'm not mistaken.
It twas.
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
We were talking for a good 40 minutes about SpongeBob.
Yeah, we
Gotta love it.
But let's see if we can do it again. Shlomo, 1 through 10.
God damn
Give
it,
me
I
a
wanted
number.
to pick the number.
Didn't you do it last?
He picked the number last time.
I picked a number last time. It was lucky 7, and I was going to abdicate my responsibility.
Fine.
So whoever wants to.
Rock, paper, scissors, maybe?
No, it's fine. I'm
Odds
just
and
being
evens.
petty.
That's content, though.
I'll let it rock.
It's fine.
No paper, no scissors.
I was going to say, they could both say a number, and we
Here
can
we
add
go.
it up.
4.
Oh, that's what I was gonna pick. Actually, not even lying.
All right.
Cults.
Oh,
Like the football team?
If you're going to start a cult, like, just cults in general, go. Shoot from the hip.
If I'm going to start a
You're
cult,
starting a cult. What's your cult about?
I was gonna say, you want me to go first?
Yeah, Seamus.
Also, I don't know if I can hear myself in headphones.
Yeah, me either. Oh, I can hear me, but.
So, but I'm back. Anywho, I saw a video last week about an alleged cult.
Really?
Off of TikTok. So there's people out there they've created, and by the way, this goes into what I would create. I would create a self-sustaining community of like-minded individuals who are based as fuck and are trying to live off the land. That would be my cult, you know. But I wouldn't do cult shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be branding, wouldn't be like, oh, like I am God, you know what I mean? We'd be plotting on the future of the earth.
So a farming community is what you're telling me.
Yeah, if you want to, in
co-op.
layman's terms.
He's making a co-op.
In lame emphasis on the lame, yes, in layman's
It's going to be
terms.
lame? Why
But
would
it
you
would
want to
be a
start a
self-
lame cult, dude?
No, in your terms. I'm just saying your terms were lame. My cult is lit. But yeah, we're going to live off the land. Meanwhile, what's your cult? Anti-recycling fucking union? Is that what you're going to do?
Wow.
Wow, that's a
fired.
bold
He hates
fucking
the earth.
statement.
He doesn't love the earth. As much
As someone
I
who
do.
has probably recycled more cans than anybody in this room times 10
Debatable.
combined,
See that? He only recycles cans
5 cents, baby.
because he gets a return on profit. But
You know-
that's
I
besides the
already
point.
paid the
You get a return on profit.
You know what's insane? I can only see Shlomo's head right now.
I know. I got
How
my,
are you doing
This is
that?
my drug dealer sheet.
I was gonna say he's invisible, but yeah. Long story short, back to the original point
Shlomo's
of
wearing
emphasis.
the camouflage.
He is wearing the camouflage.
Where
But I'm
is
going with a self-sustaining community of, I guess, farmers and just based ass motherfuckers and stoners. You gotta smoke
Yeah,
weed.
you didn't, dude. I'm glad you said it because you left out like a really cool part of your cult.
Yeah, gotta smoke weed.
You just said sustaining and base, and I'm like, it's kind of cool, but there's stoners there too, like hippies.
Hippies, yeah.
What about
No
burnt
tripper.
ups?
I mean, you can trip, but I don't want it to be on some like mass tripper shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, let's chill. You know,
Peace and love, right?
exactly. We're trying to get some work done at the same time.
All right. There
That'd
you
be
go.
my cult.
That's a
Come on,
nice
Shlomo.
cult.
What's that cult that we may or may not want to join?
Exactly. What's yours?
All right, hear me out. This cult is going to be all content based, sort of like a Jackass kind of cult. People that are just trying to do content and also people that are trying to learn production. So I'd have 2 sectors. I'd have the production, and then I have what I call the talent. Because people are talented in different ways and different avenues.
Are we
You're just
kind of-
gonna open up a TikTok house, basically. is what you're saying.
Sure.
That's all it is.
You're making a multi-channel network. That's what you're doing.
I think it'd be fun as hell. Whatever side you lean on, whether you want to like get on the video production side, flying drones, filming stuff on a GoPro, or you want to mountain bike down the side of a cliff. Like you could do whatever.
What's so ominous about this cult?
I know. What is
It's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
Anyone's welcome as long as you're just willing to put yourself at risk.
Yeah, yeah. And if you say it, you got to do it. Be about it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're like, all right,
Wow.
I want to skydive into a lake with the diving gear and then go to the bottom. I don't know, some crazy stuff. We're there to film it and support it. And
I don't know,
get
man.
a shit done.
You probably wouldn't get me to join.
Not even on the production side?
Nah.
What about as a reporter?
Nah.
A reporter
You do
that
a lot of
follows
great
it.
reporting. Yeah,
I'm gonna be
you could
farming.
writing about it.
I'm
You're gonna go
farming.
undercover, be like, let's find out.
I try to make it, a little bit of something for everyone. If you don't want to do the extreme, it doesn't have to be extreme. Just any sort of like cool content, sort of stuff that like your dream is to do X, Y, Z. Like we're there to help you get that shit done. And if you're not as
guess.
ambitious, you know what I'm saying. If you want to help support someone, there's room for you on this side as well.
Yeah, not bad. I'd love to hear what Jimmy from the Q.
I know. I want James to
What
go
happens
because
to
I know
that?
I'm gonna win this cult challenge.
I think you're probably right, Antonio.
What's your cult?
Well, my cult, I'm happy we got this topic because my favorite cult actually I can
There's a
think
favorite.
of is from the show, the HBO, The Leftovers. And that show is like one of the only like serious shows I've liked. I'm usually like a comedy type of guy,
Yeah.
you know. But The Leftovers, like 2% of the world like, disappears out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And like then the show's based like 3 years later, and there's a cult shows up, and what they do is they dress up in all white. So it's kind of cool. I'm wearing this right now. I kind of feel like, and all they do is smoke cigarettes, and say nothing. They're mute, and they just walk around town, and people hate
They
them.
mean?
They hate them.
They're anti-violence for
Ooh,
a
how
bit
I
until
hate them.
they get pushed, and then they rebel. The show itself is insane. HBO The Leftovers.
This dude-
not an advertisement, but it's a really good show.
So the check from Big Tobacco processed
Kicked in.
when?
Yeah.
Was it this morning or last night?
No, smoking cigarettes is bad. No, absolutely no. I hate cigarettes. Absolutely terrible. Whatever, but
They are gross, but you
it's a-
do look kind of cool.
Yeah, HBO.
Alright.
It's a TV show, but I think the smoking is supposed to it relates a message of like, hey, we're like
Trying to be cool.
they're reminding of what happened to the 2% that disappeared from the world. It's a really effed up show, but the acting's incredible.
I'll have to watch. I've never seen The Leftovers.
But there's a lot of like religion undertones, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. But it's
I'll need to watch a show, but it sounds like it's an easy gig as an actor. It's like you don't have to speak at all. You just get to smoke cigarettes and walk around.
Yeah.
But you really got to act with it's all
should get
like
paid
it's a
to do that
physical
shit.
thing.
A
Like,
cult of people that only eat leftovers would be pretty cool too.
if that was the show, that would
kinda
be
That
wild.
was it. That's what I thought. I mean, I didn't know what The Leftovers was about.
yeah.
I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed that we are missing some of the big like pillars of cultism. Like for the Antonio Wakaweli cult, which has no name right now, I will lead the cult as its infallible, omnipotent leader, the wise,
course.
who is always right. For
course.
example, James, you shouldn't use your laptop as a coaster. I can see it's already
Oh,
getting
wow.
pretty wet.
Oh,
Tony with the wisdom off
the wisdom. But then when does the mass suicide come?
Okay, so here's the whole basic cult. So I'm not gonna name names. I can't get us sued. But there's there's a celebrity who allegedly is involved in a cult.
baby.
I won't say
Cruise.
which celebrity it is, but I will say they
definitely
famously
the baby.
bombed as the Joker and are going to play Morpheus the vampire in the new Sony movie coming up. So I'm not gonna say any names. But allegedly,
The
it's
baby.
a cult of fornicators.
Oh,
Fuckers?
Sex
Yeah.
cult.
fuckers.
where they do that. But so I'm gonna do that. I'm the head of the cult. I get to take on many lovers, and I get first dibs at everyone and everything. But what's our mission? We have a mission. We have a goal.
Repopulate.
No, we are a collective, and our goal is to go and ride it's to go to every single amusement park in the country and ride every single ride.
Even the whack ones.
Yeah, that's the point. We get like 20 RVs, and we all just go from state to state. We go in the campgrounds, and we just get together, and we put our tents and sleeping bags together.
Would you also be like fornicating at these parks too? Because I'm putting myself in the shoes of someone who works there, and they see this like convoy of vans. Like, God, here they come.
All right, the nut busters.
Here they
are
come.
back.
No pun intended.
That's crazy. I mean, I hate the fact that you had the audacity to roast my farming cult before going into this, because it's like, dude.
Did I?
We have it's a nut busting roller coaster riding cult.
Yeah. It's
Sounds legendary.
we take people who are we take the aimless and we give them purpose, and their purpose is to serve me, And how they can serve me is we can go to amusement parks and they can go get the burger that I want, or they can wait in a line for me and I can pick who I want to sit with me, and then they can pay for the pictures that I want. Omnipotence. I'm the head of this cult. There no mass suicides.
Oh, no mass suicides yet.
I think we may do a member cap though. Maybe like 75. 76.
Let's keep it real small.
76. Got to be an
76.
even number. Everybody's got to have somebody.
I mean, hey, don't you have them all?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can.
Like Ash from Pokemon.
I can, but you know, I get tired sometimes.
Oh, shit, it's a nut-busting roller coaster ride.
It is. It's a nut-busting roller coaster ride and cult. That while that's cool, I don't think personally I would get down with the idea of having to
enjoy
just
it.
like
No.
wait in line to
I'm not a
get
big
your
roller
burger and
coaster.
stuff.
But you know what? We all have, like I said, we take the aimless and we give them a goal, and it's to serve me. Some people walk this earth never finding their purpose, and I will give it to them. And believe me, I will give it to them.
But
Goodness.
oh my god, shout out to I Aim, by the way. But yeah, fucking, I think I'm going with my own cult, the farmers and the weed smokers.
I will say though, if I were to make my own cult, I wouldn't do the leftovers cult. My own cult would be like a P Diddy boat party type cult where we just always are on boat parties,
Vibing.
cruises.
See, the thing is, wait,
something simple.
it
like
sounds
that.
great, but I feel like that cult would quickly devolve into what Antonio's cult is, because I've seen Making the Band, and I know what P Diddy has made people do. He's made people fighting to become a professional artist go get them like donuts like across New York in under 20 minutes. So I wouldn't want to do that.
I just thought of the name of my cult.
What is it?
Collective Amusement.
Ooh, that's awesome.
That's a great name.
Because we are a collective and we use it. We go amusement parks and,
Not too shabby.
The Superman, Six Flags, New England.
I think we just wear regular clothes,
Regular
though.
clothes there.
We don't want to be weirdos.
Yeah, no, my cult would only wear Carhartt.
That's it. Dress code. Dress code.
Carhartt dress code. But yeah, I definitely think, I don't know if this is like we're posing it as a competition, but I definitely have the best cult.
We would love to
disagree.
hear from the audience. Let us know in the comments. We're going to have a commercial break, and then we'll be right back with the Shark Tank Chronicles.
Join us.
Ideas, investments, and if you want to invest, you let us know.
Join us.
We're going to be joined by Jake Liberty and Chris Cross. Jake Liberty, I'm sure, will probably be in the Pitbull cult.
Yeah, definitely.
That's facts.
Mr. Worldwide
I
cult.
might join that cult too, actually. No bullshit. But here's the commercial. Do you remember Stone Cold Steve Austin turning on The Rock and joining alliances with Vince McMahon? Do you remember Edge cashing in the Money in the Bank? Or how about CM Punk beating John Cena in a sold-out arena in Chicago? Well, me and my best friend JQ are going to revisit these classic wrestling moments and much more in the upcoming pro wrestling podcast produced by Masters Radio, Smart Marks, baby, the monthly podcast bringing you the best of pro wrestling news and facts and opinions. Me and JQ have a lifelong friendship, and we debate each other over numerous topics of action in the pro wrestling industry. Check it out, Mass Music Radio. And welcome back to the Mass Music Morning Show. This is your boy, Jimmy Askins here. Chris Cross, Jake Liberty. What's going on, fellas?
We're back.
Chilling.
Same outfit as last week.
You really need to reevaluate your life
Yeah,
decisions.
just
I
realized
didn't
that.
know it was that bad.
That's okay.
Well, hey, no, that's called saving
Style.
money on expenses. you know?
Consistent style is what I go for.
And that's kind of what we're getting into today. Shark Tank Chronicles, ideas, investments. So let's say right now we're gonna have like Mark Cuban be watching the morning show right now,
What up, Lauren Grenier? How you doing, baby?
and let's get into it. Any ideas? What do you, Antonio Acquelli? You seem pretty confident about yours, my friend.
I do like mine. It's because I remember when I got this, like I try to think because I've always wanted to invent something, but I don't have the mechanical chops to like physically like put gears and wires and all that. So I noticed that one of the prompts was an organization or a company. So here's what I did for a company. So to solve a problem of the future, which is now, I think we need to look at the solutions of the past. So Antonio Acquelli will be starting his very own matchmaking service. Yes, a matchmaking service, and it will be called, get this, matchmake him. Instead of matchmake her, matchmake him. Because I'm him.
Oh.
I'm a matchmaker.
No, you're the match make him.
Yeah, I'm the matchmaker, Antonio Wacawelli. I'll have the business card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a lot of folks in my books. Let's say around 50 each, with a very reasonable rate. Let's start off at $199, but you will not get charged until my book is full. We'll do that for a month. And what I will be doing is I'm gonna have to sit down with everyone for maybe like 30 minutes and just get like a nice consultation of like, what specifically are you looking for? What do you like? What are you into? And I'm gonna have like a file on them. And throughout the week, I'll just be going through. I'm like, oh, Mike would be really good with Sarah. So I'm going to see if I can get the new date. And I'm going to partner with a lot of local restaurants and businesses that if I send people there for a date, I'll get a discount. So that'll be it. Like I'll be a classic matchmaker. And I have a little bit of a ulterior motive. I might be able to Dick Cheney myself into this. So for those who don't remember, the former Vice President Dick Cheney, he was the head of the VP search for George Bush. And he went back to him and was like, W, I couldn't find anyone good for you. But I found someone. Me. Pick me to be your vice president. Then he goes, yeah, all right, Dick. Two of us together. So that'd be my whole thing. So I'm going to be a modern matchmaker. I'm going to be putting people together. And even at my office space, I will have like monthly events. I'll have like a coffee hour or like a speed date night. Just a way that my clients can get to know each other. And I think I'll do great.
Would you do like video dating profiles like they did back in the day?
Oh, no.
I think them up like that.
I think we're beyond that. It's a very I'm very specific and like decision maker. Another George Bush quote.
This is the beginning of how you're starting your cult that you just explained.
Oh, maybe.
This is the beginning. Everyone signs
maybe, but under my business card.
And then you charm everyone at the event, and then that's
the
how
collective
the cult
amusement
starts.
Get in the RV. But under my business card, it'll say, if those who can't do teach, those who can't find love for others. It's a long business card.
But it's nice.
It is nice.
And romantic.
Yeah.
I need $10,000
You
for
should
seed
wear
money.
a diaper like Cupid.
Good shit.
That'll be your work uniform.
Who told you about that?
Just don't worry about it.
But that's
sources.
That's my brilliant idea. Matchmake hymns, Antonio Wacawelli, the modern matchmaker. And you know what? I think I'll be doing a lot of good.
No question. Are you guys going to be investing in Antonio's idea? Yes or no?
I would invest in collective amusement, but I don't know if I would invest in this matchmaking site. Because what I gathered from it is that he's going to set himself up. That you're going to Dick Cheney it. I got all these good guys here for the good girls, but listen, I'm not going to lie to you. They're not that good. I'm me. And that's what you do. And I love that hustle. I honestly respect that game plan, but I can't put my money into that.
All right, how about 5K then?
Fine. Make it 10, it's a deal.
It was 10.
Oh, fine.
I went down to 5.
I'll go up to 10.
All right, we're back to where we started. Deal.
All right.
Chris, you want to invest in Matchmake him?
Matchmake him. Yeah, all right. No, I got $10 on it.
All right, we got 10-10.
Wait, 10K or 10?
10K.
I offered 10K.
Literally 10.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was the original bargain. I go 10K. All right, fine. I'll go down to 5. All right, I'll give you 10. All right. All right, so now we got 10K and $10.
I got 10 Shroot bucks.
That's so crazy. I was just watching the Shroot Bucks video a couple days ago where Creed was printing all the Shroot Bucks, and he's like, "I found them. I would like the $100 reward."
No question. Hey, I mean,
These are fake.
I think that's the most generous offer I could do. You know.
Well, I'm gonna go with Jake. Jake knows what he's doing for the whole 10K.
Full 10K.
I offered him 5 for 50%, but he'll take the 10 for 10.
Easy.
Speaking of Jake,
So Jake, you're investing in Antonio's idea. What's your idea, good sir?
I'd invest in that. So my idea, it's not an invention. I'm like Antonio. Like, I don't know all the nitty gritty of how to make something like that. But I've had this idea that I've thrown around for a while. And my buddy Jake, he's a chef. And so where I'm front of the house and he's back of the house, I said that we should come up with Jake and Jake's steak and shake. Ooh. But we also sell like cakes, crab cakes, lobster bakes. anything like that, and then anybody with the name Jake gets like 25% off. So you just have
And
to
you
show
can get
proof.
snakes.
Yeah, perfect. Snakes. So Jake's House of Steaks and Shakes, crab cakes, and lobster bakes.
Snakes.
That's what I got. If you know a friend Jake, you just pull up and get a nice discount for dinner. I was gonna give him free stuff, but they're just get abused. If I know Jake's, like I know Jake's, they would take advantage.
Fried snake on the menu.
Fried snake as well.
Yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
Everybody dressed like that guy who's a snake.
Ooh,
It's just like
Snape?
no. Snake.
Coyote
No,
Pierce.
I'm a snake.
Oh, I'm a flipper.
That's what we do around
Yeah.
there. So I mean, if you guys have some friend Jake, send them my way.
I have one,
But
but
also
he's,
some money.
he's making a restaurant, so I don't know if he'll be kind of busy. I will
True.
say, as an investor, my only concern is there is an actual place called Steak and Shake.
Is
No, but not Jake and Jake's.
I know, so it would be.
Is there a
that's my,
Steak and Shake?
There is a Steak and Shake. It's pretty good. They don't have any here.
They don't have any.
They don't have any
snakes
Jakes or snakes.
They don't. They don't. So that would just be my only concern.
So
moving
maybe I
forward.
get rid of steaks and shakes.
Well, you could
And
you could just put a different word in between steak and shake. It'd be steak, shake, steak, bakes, and shakes and jakes
steaks,
and,
cakes.
Well, you know what? I'm the money guy. I'm not the name guy. All I did was change.
Leave the name puns to me and Jim.
Yeah, I changed one letter in
Yes.
Matchmaker to make Matchmake him. So
Leave it to me. So I have an offer you can't refuse. Okay, so do you want to be rich?
Yes,
Do you want your life to be better or the same?
better.
Give me full control, and I'll make you rich. Money later, possibly.
Give you full control of the business, or
Yes.
just full control of me,
Full control of the business. full control of the business.
of my life.
No, of the
are you
business.
recruiting for my cult? Like, what are you doing?
Just give me full control of the business, right? Right.
What
you-
can I do? Can I still get 25% off
You
being
pay.
Jake?
You pay for everything,
Okay.
right? All the profits go to me, but then I'll take care of it from there, and we'll expand from there.
So my money just goes in your pocket.
Yes.
I
But-
mean,
but-
that seems pretty B2B to me.
It's
That sounds
a
all
return
right.
investment from later. From yes,
I'm sold.
I have 1 Bitcoin.
One Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Give me 1 Bitcoin, 10 Shroot bucks, and then 7K back on my initial investment for Matchmakem at 30% stake.
Deal.
Oh, I got some offers. I got some offers. I don't know what Versace wants 100%.
I don't actually have a Bitcoin.
Where did
either.
you get the snake?
Huh? I just have it at my house. Probably my nephews actually. Yeah.
Jake, I will
Shout out
offer.
to Joey.
I will offer you 40% stake in the company. I want 40% in exchange for 40% of the company with a 5-year investment and franchising rights and merchandising rights over to me.
At 13% a year, that's only going to decrease.
I didn't say 13. I
We
said,
already shook. We shook hands like this already.
oh, well, I have no idea what the hell I'm talking
Look
about.
at the original ROI, okay? I have $1 million, and I'm going to give it all to Jim
Yes,
to make nothing back.
absolutely.
That's about as straightforward as it gets.
And you have to catch the snakes yourself too.
Yeah.
I don't know where to get snakes.
Well,
All right.
that's what we do
That's
at
not a-
Jake's.
that's not a real
We
snake,
catch
obviously.
the snakes ourselves
All right, well then,
and our cakes.
All right, well then, counter offer. I will. I want 200% stake of the company, and I will burn down your house.
If you burn down our garage as well,
Oh,
I'll sign.
like take out an insurance.
Beat that. Beat that.
We'll see. Chris,
Chris?
can you beat that?
I'm out.
I'm in.
Well, Chris, do you have a investment opportunity or invention or?
I know something good's coming here.
Sure. I have an idea for a great invention. It's called the plant enthraller device. And what this does is, now that we know that plants are alive and
PID,
they
yes.
have feelings and everything like that, the plant enthraller device excites plants, which causes them to just grow into like they're super fruitful. They're excited, and it increases the energy, which increases the yield in produce. So the plant enthraller device is great for things like the cannabis industry, where we're looking for high yields and things like that. The plant enthralla device is a device specifically made to excite plants.
Sounds like
Get
the
them
collective
get them
amusement.
excited. Sounds like collective amusement.
Something specifically designed
I
to
mean,
excite.
it's not for human use. But,
I was just
people
about
are
to
weird.
ask that. Is there any well, no.
The
Well,
human
weird,
form is the Viagra.
No, like what if like it drops and the light gets on and you're like like is it where's the FDA status on that?
It's not FDA approved, but it works.
Oh,
It's MMR approved.
oh, is it,
Yeah.
James?
I'm all in.
You're all in.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
I
guys.
think that's like actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what is it? What do you give it to excite them? What are you stimulating?
It's a
it with?
device, so
It's a metaphysical device, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Just
it's,
rubs the plants the right way.
It's new technology. Yeah, it's new technology, man. Downloaded from extraterrestrial beings.
about time.
It's something new. The Earth needs it.
Stimulating some plants. Yeah, they really do. Everybody needs good stimulation.
And you know what? We would be nowhere without the plants and water and human intuition.
I only have one offer on the table, which is James. He's offered me his complete. And are you selling your soul to me, James?
I have a couple bucks in my bank account. I could just give it to you, Venmo.
Just a few bucks.
Yeah, that's all I got, man. And my loyalty.
All right. Well, you
Okay, all right.
I thought didn't I just give
James
you all
is
my
all
money?
Oh, all Jake's money too.
So you could give that all to Chris.
Half of Jake's money. I can give you half of Jake's money.
Okay, so Chris,
Yeah.
here's my offer.
Mhm.
You can get for Matchmake Hymns. You can be the first member of my priority service.
I'm gonna
Like,
explore some different options.
I
Did
cannot
you have
hook anyone
did-
up.
Did you want to?
I have no money.
Sean,
I,
Okay, good.
I
Now we
gave
can
it
go
all
back to my
Jim.
offer.
Half of Jake's money.
All right, man. I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with my boy
Let's
Jimmy
go.
from the Q, man.
Big
and
mistake.
All
right, so we have- we have-
enthralling.
3 businesses right now that have seen investment.
No, we got 2 businesses and a device,
True.
a new invention. So James, you got to invent like a cure for cancer or something.
The bar is set extremely high.
Well, I always try to deliver when the bar is high. Speaking of high, trampolines. When you jump on them, you go high, right?
Right.
Not by
Basketball, awesome. I'm bringing back slam ball. If you guys know what slam ball is, it's basically basketball, but with trampolines and
Sky
basically,
Zone?
Like mid-air collisions.
yeah, there's a lot of injuries, but it's a lot of fun. And
There's a lot there.
people get dunked on, and it's a great time, and like creating a league would be fun. So I'm happy that you guys we've been negotiating and getting, because I actually need some players for the league. Do you guys think you guys are interested in being?
I'm sold.
You guys could be like
I'm a natural born
like the
athlete.
first like
Yeah.
slam ball like,
I'd like to buy a team and also play on the team as well.
team name. Chris, what do you shoot from the hip?
Team name, the Green Lightning.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
The Green Lightning.
Yeah.
Quincy Point Green, Lightning.
Yeah.
All right, how
I like
about
that.
How about the jumping?
The jumping laugh.
Don't fucking do that.
It was.
Don't you do it.
It was. No, I'm
Don't
not.
you
I'm not
do
gonna say
that.
that. I'm not gonna say that.
Don't you
It was-
say that.
I was not gonna say it. I was gonna say the
say it.
jumping,
Do it.
the jumping flyers,
Okay.
Jumping flyers.
the jumping flyers.
Awesome.
Because you jump and you fly.
Team name Jake Liberty.
I'm all in on the jumping fly. I like Green Lightning's jumping flyers.
Oh man.
That's my die-hard day one team. I'll rock with them.
I think like a state like Delaware that gets no love. I'm going to start a team in Delaware.
And you don't gotta pay all those taxes.
And
That's
the
Delaware gets no
the-
love.
They get no love.
No love. No.
That's a state, right?
Delaware's a cool.
it was the
Yeah,
first
Delaware's
state.
a state.
It's the first state.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first state.
Dakota. Oh no,
Which one?
Delaware.
Delaware.
There is no Dakota.
Which Dakota?
I'm starting a team. My team name is
Where's
the
Dakota?
Delaware Dunkaroos. And
Yeah, you gotta have the alliteration.
Nah, I
Yeah.
mess with Dunkaroos. I like that.
yeah, and
Delaware
and what do we sell in the concession stands?
Dunkaroos. I'm
Dunkaroos,
there.
yeah,
I'm
so-
And it'll be
definitely- I'm a
Dunkaroo
fan.
Stadium. We'll get them to sponsor. Who makes the Dunkaroo?
What about
cookies?
the
Are they still doing-
Saskatchewan Slam Pigs?
They
That's what I'm locking it in.
The Jacksonville Jumping Flyers.
So you guys are all in. You guys can all make your teams. That's your stake in the company. But you guys have to pay for your own team. I don't have.
Where do we find our
money.
talent?
And you're also you're a
Basketball?
You're also you're gonna be an owner, coach,
Sky Zone.
and player. In the it's gonna be like the mass music radio slam ball league. It's gonna be great.
I'm sold. I'll give all my money again to you.
Okay. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
The Jumpin' Flyers are playing at Match Make Him Stadium here in beautiful Jacksonville.
I love it. No question. If you guys want,
what a table.
if you guys want to invest in any of our ideas, I think Chris is actually really spectacular. All of ours are pretty darn good, wouldn't you say?
What did you think I was going to say
Mine
when I
pending
said
copyright
jumping?
infringement.
I don't know, man.
Okay. We'll talk about that afterwards.
And that's all we have today for the Mass Music Morning Show. Thank you very much.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Man.